Idaho murders. One of the victims, Zana, came to the door when the police arrived to her house. There was noise complaint. Why are they playing loud music in the middle of the night? Let's break this down.
Hey guys, last couple of these. Hey, turn the music down. Turn the music down. Hey guys, second time. I need somebody to come to the door. Music stays off. Party's over.
See, there was a girl standing out there. And look how dark it is, y'all. And a guy was standing outside. What kind of house were they running? And who was upset with them? What did they do to upset someone?
Megan, I have her information.
You can hear the crickets.
Okay. Hello, miss. What's your name?
Xana.
Xana, do you live here?
Yes.
Okay, did Megan talk to you earlier?
No.
Okay, does Megan live here?
Megan. I do not have Megan that lives
Megan
here.
Mogan?
Mogan, yeah.
Madison Mogan? Yeah. Madison Mogan? Okay, she does live here.
Sorry, she is at the club. She's 21. I'm just going to bed. I have a couple friends over, but
Okay.
this is my ID.
Have you talked to Maddie tonight?
Yes, I have.
Oh.
She's at the corner club.
Okay. Did she tell you anything about anything that happened earlier or anything like that?
Honestly, not really. I've just been here the past hour.
Okay. Okay.
Just trying to go to bed.
Can I grab your ID from me?
Yeah, I'm not.
She was there past hour, but she trying to go to bed with all that loud music. Come on, Zana. With all that loud music going on, people out in your house, and you trying to go to bed. Was she put up to say these things to the police? We don't know.
21.
Okay.
My roommates were 21. I just came to go to bed.
We're not here to talk about the alcohol stuff, okay?
Okay, yeah.
But this is the second noise complaint we've had here tonight within 2 hours.
I'm sorry
Okay.
about that.
So this time it was the blonde gal and the guy on the back porch.
This is the second. This officer here can recall how many times have they been out to their house about loud music. Why is the speaker outside the house? I don't understand that, y'all. They act like they have why are they bringing attention to this house? Think about it, y'all. Why are these kids, why do kids, not kids, why do these young people want the police attention with loud music every time? This is the second time he been out there to their house, and they've been out there for loud music. Why it seems like they want to get caught? I just don't know. But everything I say is allegedly, y'all. Welcome to Miss Lanita Gill, the scoop. Okay?
Playing music, okay? So,
I sincerely apologize about
Okay.
that. I just go to bed.
okay.
And they always apologize. Maddie apologized. Zana apologizing. Katie apologizing. They keep apologizing for the same thing over and over again. Who is up to this? Because these girls are very apology. and they just peeping out the window. These people getting them in trouble, and they live in the house. Why?
So, just so you understand, you could be getting a misdemeanor citation for this, which means you have to go in front of a judge and explain why you couldn't keep the people in your house quiet. Okay? We've already talked to Maddie once and told her the same thing. Okay? The only reason she's not getting a ticket is because she's not standing here in front of me. But I'm telling you right now, if we have to come back, you're getting a ticket.
Okay, so
You will have to go see a judge.
I'm fine right now.
You're not getting a ticket right now.
I'm just trying to go to bed right now. I mean, I understand you guys. You're coming here. I'm just going.
Listen to what she said, y'all. Maddie said hours before she was murdered, I am trying to go to bed. That's what she said. Other word, I can't go to sleep because I have traffic in my house. And my thing is, who are these other people who are in their house? Who are these other kids in their house? And all these people in the neighborhood trying to go to sleep. Who are these kids in their house? Who are these people?
Well, understand that you're responsible for the residents. Okay. So whoever else is here, if they have a safe way to get home, you need to kick them out. Okay. Or tell them to come inside and be quiet. Because the houses that are on this hill all the way around here, we can hear you from clear down the road when we were coming up here.
Wow.
And that's, I'm so sorry. We're past the
See, why would they, see y'all listen. They can hear the police, you heard what the police said? They can hear the music all around them up there at the top of the hill up that way. That's just how loud their attention towards the house. Why is the music? That's the part I don't understand, y'all. Why are they drawing the police to the house? Why this person would keep playing this loud music, keep drawing the attention to the police? Who is doing this and why? He should citate everybody who in that house instead of just them, but that's her resident.
Having polite conversations, okay? Because neighbors are being kept up, okay?
I'm sorry, it's just like...
Is the blonde gal and the guy up there, are they roommates too?
I'm sorry, what?
The blonde gal and the guy that's upstairs, are they roommates too?
None of my roommates are home.
Oh, okay.
They're all nice friends.
See, what is he talking about? What is that officer is speaking about, y'all? Saying that the roommate is upstairs, said the blonde girl and the guy upstairs. Are they roommates too? And Maddie goes, not Maddie, Zayna goes, who are you talking about? None of my roommates are here. So what is that officer is speaking of? Who did he see? Who did he see up here? I don't see nobody. Who did he see upstairs? Why is he worried about something going on, y'all? Why is he worried about Katie? That's who he's speaking about, Katie. And then he's going to make that point, the people upstairs, the blonde head and the guy upstairs, are they roommates too? Are they at home? Why he worried about? He don't spoke 2 times about the blonde head.
Okay. So do you understand 100%
I understand.
what's going to happen?
I'm just going to tell everyone, sorry.
Okay, fine.
Figure it out.
And I'm not saying that you got to tell everybody they have to leave, but I'm telling you, any outside music, any loud yelling needs to be done.
Okay.
Because we're not, next time you're getting a ticket.
Okay.
Okay? And if you get a misdemeanor misdemeanor citation, the university is not going to take kindly to it.
Shoot, this guy right here tall. This officer right here tall. And dog. Oh boy, eyebrows, dog eyebrows. We don't know. We don't know what kind of officer are these guys. We don't know what's going on here. And look how he's standing there looking at her with the flashlight pointing at her. He's weird looking. It could have been one of them. I don't know.
Yeah.
So not only do you have to go see a judge.
I've never had to deal with this ever.
Yep. And we don't want to start now. I don't ever remember having come here, so I understand you guys are having to get together, but people have a way of taking the invitation and using it as an excuse to get out of control and be loud.
Advantage.
Exactly. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I just hope for your sake that your friends don't put you in a position where you get the citation.
Look at
You
him.
have to go to court to defend yourself from your friend's behavior. Make sense?
Okay, thank you so
Okay.
much.
You want to get a good phone number for her?
And just remember, the Dean of Students Office probably will be contacting you about this as well, about student code of conduct issues.
Yes, I have it. What's the telephone number for you?
Yeah.
One gal and the guy in the back porch
Hold up.
playing music. Okay. Taking the invitation and using it as an excuse to get out of control and be loud.
Advantage.
Exactly. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I just hope for your sake that your friends don't put you in a position where you get the citation and you have to go to court to defend yourself from your friend's behavior. Make sense?
Okay, thank you so
Okay.
much.
You want to get a good phone number for her?
Listen to him.
Just remember, the Dean of Students Office probably will be contacting you about this as well, about student code of conduct issues.
Y'all heard what he just said, the code of conduct, the code of conduct issues. And he said he would be reaching back out to her. I don't trust how these officers here acting, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yes, I have it. What's the telephone number for you?
Susanna, here's your ID back.
Thank you so much.
Any questions?
No questions.
Okay. Make sure your friends don't put you in a bad position. Tell them it's time to be done.
I'll go.
Okay.
There's like no one in there.
Yeah. It was the two that were around the back. We had to holler at them, turn the music down. So.
Don't let your friends put you in a position and they end up in a position they unalive. Said she had to holler at them to turn the music down. This is so weird. So the officer decided they just left the frat house. Now they walking up to King Road. And let's see how loud their music in the daytime. And the strange thing, y'all, they doing all this look.
How's it going, guys? Casey, I'm just gonna loop around up here.
And that's the side of the house where the letter was.
Is this your place, man? Yes. Okay, would you mind going and getting somebody? She's up the Oh, she is? The door. Yeah, she's up the front. You want to send her up back here? I apologize. We knocked at the front door, no one came. I'll be right back. Yep, thanks, man.
So he gonna
Yeah, I took one look at that speaker. I said,
he gonna get Katie. He gonna see him.
Private property access.
the way I've always done it, and correct me if I'm wrong, it was the way I did it there. Find one responsible, have everyone else hold them accountable. If I got to come back back here, they're getting the ticket. Because then it's on them to...
What taking him so long to get Katie?
Yeah.
Come back the next day or the next time you work.
Yeah.
A lot of cooperation does not go a long ways with this.
Yeah.
I know. He went in there and stayed, didn't he?
Upstairs to the back deck. Interesting. Upstairs to the back deck. Interesting.
Wow.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Is this your place?
Yeah.
Perfect. You know why we're here?
Noise.
Noise, yeah.
Yeah.
Big speaker right there.
Yeah.
Nothing against having a party. Once neighbors start calling in, then we have an issue.
Fair.
You go to school?
Yeah.
Okay. What year?
Senior.
Senior. Okay. So I'll tell you the same thing I told them. You probably know the drill, right?
Actually, no.
Oh, okay. So usually, at least for me, I'll give you a verbal warning.
Okay.
Once I have neighbors calling in, your music's too loud, you're disturbing the peace.
Yeah.
Nothing against having parties, nothing against having people over who are overage to drink. But again, once we start disturbing the neighbors, then we've got an issue.
Yeah.
Noise ticket is up to 300.
Okay. Now, the officer said that they was disturbing the neighbors. What neighbors? Which neighbors? Talking about the ones down the street whose house they just left?
Okay, it's a pretty expensive ticket. I don't want to give that to you. That being said, this is your place, so I'm going to hold you responsible. Because it is your place, you're also responsible for everybody here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to grab your info.
Yeah.
And if I do have to come back here, a $300-some ticket's coming your way.
Okay.
And it only gets more expensive from there. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair. Absolutely.
Actually, let's just do
And he just walked away like a zombie. He sat out there the whole time. And now he just walked away because he just heard everything the police just said about the noise. But look at his height, y'all. Look at his height. He's a tall guy, too. He's a cat. He's a very tall guy. Okay. And look at Katie. The look on her face.
this. What's a good phone number for you? Is this 1120?
I want y'all to hear what this officer said to this young lady. I don't trust him. And I don't know why he's not showing his face. But listen what he said to her at the end right here.
Is this 1122 here?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. I'd much rather you spend that $300 on beer or something fun than...
Yeah.
I much rather you spend that $300 on beer or something fun. And she said, yeah. Are you serious? Did you really say that, officer? I wish you'd show your face. I wonder, do you have bushy eyebrows? Why would you say that to some young people, to a young girl like that? You said, I'd rather you spend that $300 on beer or something fun. What? I ain't never heard no officer talk to no young people like this, y'all. After coming and warning them about a citation, a loud noise complaint. Have you? Yeah, we're going to rewind this, okay? Listen to this again.
Is this 1122 here?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. I'd much rather you spend that $300 on beer or something fun than
Yeah.
a noise ticket, right?
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
And then he flirted with her.
That being said,
He flirting with her, y'all. She said, "Thank you, I appreciate it." He said, "Yeah, there's been said warnings."
warnings, don't do it again.
Yep.
I'd hate to come back in a few hours and then have to issue that. So, any questions for me?
No.
All right. Have a great rest of your day.
Now, why are we watching a video of December 15, 2022, the police getting behind Brian Kohlberger? This part. And it was a license plate that though.
Good. Take your driver's license real quick, I could. See, he's right up on the van, man. He's right up on the back of that van. Over for tailgating. Is this your car?
He on right on the back of that van. How is he gonna be on a van on the highway like that? Well, that don't make no sense. He on the highway, so how is he on the back, telling that tailgating that car like that? I don't understand it.
Okay, cool. Where you headed? Well, we coming from WSU, and we're standing for what's WSU?
Brad looks so old. You can tell he doing something he ain't got no business doing.
I'm having a hard time here because of the traffic.
He ain't but 28.
Washington State University, and you're going there? Oh, okay.
Problems. You have to connect all the dots. The book claims that Kohlberger's sister confronted their father with her worst fears. She believed that Brian was behind the murders that the whole country was fixated on. But her father turned his back and walked away. But Michael Kohlberger also became suspicious, especially when on a 2,500-mile drive across country with his son, cops pulled them over twice.
So you're coming from Washington State University? Looks like you like right the hours.
He thinks this is it, and he begins to fear, as it was explained to me, what will be waiting for his son and his family at the other end of America when they finally make this trip home. 15 days later, SWAT teams raided the family home in Pennsylvania. They found Kohlberger at about 2 in the morning, sitting in the kitchen, and what he was doing, he was sorting through his own personal garbage, putting it into plastic bags that he could put someplace else, so with the belief that the police could never get his DNA, perhaps they couldn't track him down. Today, Kohlberger appears hollow-eyed and gaunt. Hard to believe. He once weighed over 300 pounds. He loses 130 pounds approximately in high school. Then he builds his body up. He has his stomach tuck surgery. He has dreams of becoming a player. But he remained a loner with demons that prosecutors say drove him to kill 4 innocent young people.
Brian Kohlberger has
4 University of Idaho students. Brian Kohlberger will stand trial next June. That is 2 years and 7 months since Kaylee Gonsalves, Madison Mogan, Xana Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin were all killed. The state and defense agreed with the judge the trial should be held when school is out due to how close the courthouse is to nearby schools. Kohlberger's defense team did reiterate that it objects to the trial being held in Latah County. The defense argues an impartial jury cannot be found in that area. The Gonsalves family released a statement today reading, "We are hopeful the trial stays in Latah County so as not to disrupt the scheduling order, and we are praying for no more delays." During today's hearing, the prosecutors declared their intention to seek the death penalty if Kohlberger is convicted. The trial is expected to last 3 months, which includes the time it would take to seat a jury.
Y'all, could it be somebody that Brian is trying to trying to protect or something, because he limps when he walks. He walks side to side. I know he used to be on drugs and got mental issues, allegedly, but it seemed like he walked side to side like a limp or something. And looked like that the victim should have seen that, the 2 young ladies the two young ladies who was in the house texting. They were texting each other, y'all, while all this was going on. So anyway, y'all, anyway, June the 2025 is set as start date for the trial of a man accused uh unaliving four University of Idaho students, y'all. So the trial gonna start next year. All right. So they will give them enough time to get their evidence together.
Murder suspect Brian Koberger is now expected to stand trial in June next year. This is a date many have been waiting for, especially the families of the four U of I students who were killed nearly 2 years ago. The Moscow murder suspect is charged with 4 counts of murder in connection with the deaths of 4 University of Idaho students. The case has seen several delays, but this is the first time attorneys on both sides have confidently agreed on a trial start date.
All rise.
In the hearing today, the Latah County judge presiding in the case pointed out it's been a little over a year since the suspect's arraignment.
We're getting to a point of diminishing returns.
The Latah County prosecutor and Koberger's defense attorney told the judge they both find it reasonable to set the trial for June 2025.
It makes sense that we do the trial in the summertime when high school is out across the street and when the university is out.
That's a time frame that we have been working towards. I am hopeful that we can come in there. We're working towards that date.
The family of Kaylee Gonsalves shared a statement through their attorney, Shannon Gray. They say, "It was a good day today. We were able to get a trial date set, and things appear to be moving forward. We are hopeful the trial stays in Latah County so as not to disrupt the scheduling order, and we are praying for no more delays. We moved a little closer to justice today for Kaylee, Maddie, Xana, and Ethan." Ben Mogan, the father of Maddie Mogan, is also reacting to this update in the case. In a statement to Krem 2, he says, "My family and I are relieved that there is finally a court date set. Hopefully it will actually happen at that time. I am fine with it being in Latah."